Our coverage of the NFL has brought us to one of the league's most recognizable homes, Lucas Oil Stadium, opened in 2008 here in Indianapolis. Coming up, we have a good one for you between the visiting team and the Indianapolis Colts.
Chase McLaughlin to kick off.
Ball is teed up. Chase McLaughlin to do the honors. And here we go from Indy. Returning it from the 4. And he gets to the 25, but not much further before going out.
First down and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Now we get a timeout from the Colts. That's their first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend.
Ready.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
19 right. Ready.
Throwing on their first play. He's got a man left. And they send him out of bounds as he gets this to the opposing 45.
That's good for
A 28-yard pickup there. And that's good for a new set of downs.
1st and 10 at the 45.
That's a statement throw right there. A statement throw that lets the opposing defense know it's not just going to be check down Charlie today. They're going to be willing to push the ball down the field, and this defense better respond.
19 tight. 19 tight. Mustang 19.
Here's Taylor. Completed left side to Thomas. This one doesn't get much. Down to the 41. That was Max Melton who hauled him down there.
A gain of 4. It's now
That's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got 1st down.
I call that a table setter right there. Table setter for yourself as a team in that huddle, gaining confidence on the ground, and you know that's going to set the table for some great play action pass to come.
19. 3. 18 Rattler. Go.
Looking to throw, Taylor. Completed to his running back. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line.
Kid, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. When one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
60 Bisons.
Now it's Taylor. Gets it to him on the screen. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
Well, this is the type of game we've come to expect from him as a runner, toting the ball, but he's just as adept at turning the screen into the same kind of yardage, too.
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2.
Let's go now.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he is well clear of that marker. That effort's going to set them up with a 1st and goal. Love the way they decided to keep the drive moving. Brock pounding it forward, sending an early tone on this opening drive.
It sure does, both physically and then mentally as well, because you know and I know successful run often leads to great play-action pass.
Shotgun snap. They'll throw. He's got it. And in he goes for the touchdown. The Bisons finish up an excellent opening series. Quite the drive they put together to begin this game. What stood out to us, how quickly they were operating. There were a lot of plays in a small amount of time on the way to that touchdown.
What do you mean? We feel that tempo in the booth?
Yep, certainly do.
Kept those guys guessing defensively and on their toes, not quite sure of what was coming next. And it will be that same strategy they employ, I'm going to guess so, until that defense proves they can stop it.
Following the touchdown, they'll kick it back and see what the opposition has in store. Returnable from the 1. Pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29.
First and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Offense showing trips out right as they get set for this 1st and 10.
79, Brock. Here we go. Start. 70, trap 50. Trap.
Richardson throwing to start out. And the connection not quite there yet on his opening throw of the game. Not on the same page with his tight end. So that brings up 2nd down.
Second and 10.
Not must-have yet, Brock, but it does feel pretty important that they come up with an answer for that touchdown, but not going to be easy.
Nope, and incompletions like that certainly won't help.
Ball still on that 29-yard line as they come up to it. 2nd and 10. Back to the air. It's Richardson. That throw comes up short. Need a little more muscle on that one. First time this game they've looked to him. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. All right, 0-2 to start the game, and I'm guessing, partner, we're probably going to see a 3rd pass now here. Richardson on 3rd. Complete beyond the marker. The 30. The 10. All the way. Touchdown, Indy. The Colts finish off their opening drive. And that right there, Brock, is a touchdown I think our fellow broadcaster Greg Olsen would be proud of. A big strike to the tight end that I don't think a lot of receivers could have pulled off and make it look as easy.
You know, a lot of times you're splitting hairs talking about the differences between tight ends and receivers at this level because a lot of those guys, they work the same route tree and they move with the football, well, just like their receiver teammates. And they can score some lengthy touchdowns too, just like he showed off.
Chase McLaughlin to kick
Now
off
after
for
tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
All set to go now from the 35.
Mustang 19. Cup 19. Cup 19. Buffalo 18. Ready.
Taylor. And he'll get it up to the 44.
Dude, if you've heard me say it once, you've heard me say it 100 times. Completions, completions, completions. Well, that wasn't a pass. It was a scramble. But the Nets the same thing, keeping this offense on schedule.
Has him on the quick hitter. And they've got to him just a step or two before he can reach the 40 as he's sent out. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs. First down from the 42. First carry now is his Bashal to and they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
To the air, Taylor. Taking a chance to the end zone. And oh, he got it! Interception! The Colts get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
Taylor's pass intercepted. The Colts take over 1st and 10 at their own 16-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
Come on, 79.
Working from the gun, it's Richardson. And the first play of the series is going to be an incomplete pass intended for his running back there, and that brings up second down.
Incomplete.
Hey, Kate, I know it's unrealistic to expect a 100% completion rate from anywhere on the field. But in this close, you really shouldn't be missing too many throws. Those need to be borderline automatic.
Richardson now on 2nd and 10. Escapes the pocket. And this one does not go far.
Entering settings screen, you have 28 options. Menu narration option is set to off is selected.
On the scramble.
As a quarterback, Kate, you got to hope that those crumbs don't just lead to the cookie in the passing game. A short scramble like that may open up a bigger one down the road.
They come to the line here, and this is 3rd and 6.
Here we go. 19 Charger, 9 Cowboy.
Richardson fires quickly out wide. And this spot is going to be closed, but he does not have that first. They're going to face 4th and short.
A gain of 6 yards.
Richardson takes the snap. They're going for it. He finds it beyond the marker. And this is going to be out of bounds. Defense catches up to him near that 45.
It's a gain
So they keep this drive moving after a big 18-yard pickup on 4th down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Here we go. 18.
First down throw here from Richardson. Locates Adonai Mitchell. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And it'll be first down Colts. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Richardson on 1st and 10. Hits his running back. And they take him down right along the 30.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on 2nd and that playbook wide open.
Once more now, it's Richardson. Short pass brought in. He gets this down to the 13-yard line. The big play nets him 17 yards. That is good for an Indianapolis first down. Working quickly here.
Panther 11.
1st and 10 at the 13-yard line.
On first down, it's Richardson. And he's just going to huck this one into about row C there. And some lucky fan going to haul in a heck of a souvenir.
It's 2nd down and 10.
No luck on first down. Here's 2nd and 10.
Trap 60. Trap 60. Jeanette. 70 Ray. 60 Eagles. 79 Bronx.
They'll throw again. Richardson. Throw is caught. And it's another first down on this drive. Man, this time they're into 1st and goal. No doubt they'll take a repeat of how this game began, Brock, and that play has them on their way towards it.
Scripting for success. They'll keep pressing the advantage, too, until some resistance has got to finally appear.
And the defense holds him at the 2, Brock. He can't get beyond the line. Still a couple yards short of that end zone. 1 quarter down in this all-AFC South contest. Both teams neck and neck so far. Timeout Indianapolis. That's its 2nd. They're down to their final 1 in this half. Time for the 2nd quarter here, and the Colts are thinking points.
Bronco 80. Here we go. Set. 18 Cardinal. 18. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. 60 Bobcats. 60 Bobcats. Mustang 19.
Back now, pressure coming. And he's going to score a touchdown, Indianapolis. The Colts parlay the interception into points. It's an Adonai Mitchell touchdown. McLaughlin checks on the extra point. And the Colts break that tie and now lead by 7.
Bisons 7. Chase McLaughlin to kick off for Indianapolis.
McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flight. Has this at the 6. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down.
At their own 25-yard line.
Ready.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
19, tight. 18, tight in. Dragon 6.
Shaking off the pit quickly. He's going to throw. Chased out to his right. Finds his running back. This is Bashul too. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32.
Ooh, he knew he was going to pay for throwing that. I knew it from up here in the booth watching that happen. But that's an experienced quarterback. If that first primary target isn't there, make sure you find your safety valve. And that got them some yards, so taking that shot.
Has room down the left sideline. He makes it in for the touchdown. The Bisons can tie it up in the second after cutting into the lead.
Those front office personnel people love to pair speedy wide receivers and ask their coaches to do just that. Put some play action in there. Let him go run. Because with his speed, that route is a winner, winner, chicken dinner.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And this drive will start inside the 25.
At their own 23-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Panther 11. Ready.
From the shotgun, it's Richardson. It's caught left side by Mitchell. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. Offense in a hurry up here.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1.
Hand off on 2nd and short. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs. A dose of the hurry up offense here.
1st and 10 at the 33-yard
Richardson
line.
now on 1st and 10. Throwing the out route complete. And he's down after getting this up to the 41. Working quickly here.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Shotgun snap now to Richardson. Completed to his running back. And they're going to down it by contact as they've got enough for a new set of downs.
Good for a Colts.
A play like this, that's exactly where you want to get him the ball. Right on the outside, where he's got the space and a lot more room to work.
Let's go. Hey, Bronco 80.
To the air on this 1st down, Richardson. Connection made, and that's the rookie from Virginia. And the stop is made, but not until he reaches that 17-yard line. It's a massive 35-yard pickup, 1st down.
1st and 10 at the
Speed kills, baby. You better make that tackle right away on these receivers or you're going to get some serious yak. Those yards after catch just like that. Taking a short gain and turning it into an explosive play.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Intended for
It arrived as the ball did to break things up. And now they face 2nd down.
2nd and 10.
No surprise to see the quarterback go back to that well. That security blanket that's been his tight end all game long. But finally, this defense has an answer.
After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10.
Ready.
Throwing again, Richardson. Near the goal line. It's a gain of 13, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Quick throw left side complete. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1.
Alex Pierce.
Offense to the line
A
fast.
gain of 3 brings up 2nd and goal at the 1.
Richardson to throw again. Forced out to his right. Nowhere to go with it, so he's just going to throw this one away. And as that one falls incomplete, Brock, the pressure ticks up just a bit because this has been too good a drive to not pay it off in the end zone.
Yeah, Kate, it's time to find your best matchup.
Yeah.
Unless you're already committed to going for it on fourth, you've got one more shot. Players, not plays. Get it to your best player.
Cougar 19. Ready.
Handoff now, running right. And he gets in, touchdown. The Colts take a second quarter lead. A lot of pressure on him in that moment, Brock. Find a way to score. Don't let it go to fourth and goal. And he finds a way to come through. Gets in the end zone for 6.
And how about the other side? Beating the defense right there as well. That group who was so close to pulling off the goal line stand, yet all that motivation wasn't enough to stop him on 3rd and goal.
This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. Looks away from one. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
First down and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Here we go now. Time to start this drive. 1st and 10. Inside give here for Tootin. And he maneuvers through the middle for a gain of 4.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
Here's Taylor to throw. On the move, headed right. He takes it himself. And he slides down with enough to pick up that first.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide at practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play. And denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot at it. Even the best of them could be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
After the incompletion, still at that 31-yard line, 2nd and 10. Off the play fake, he'll throw. Flushed out of the pocket. Now he takes it. Nice seam in the defense as he crosses the 45. So 20 yards on that play. And that's going to bring up 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
On the give, it's Tootin. Good defensive effort here, drives him back across midfield on their own side.
He was taken down.
Goes to the hurry up here.
The tackle made back at his own 49.
They're going play action. No one open on that play, so he's going to chuck this to another county.
Well, that's one you chalked up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Air it out on 3rd. Got his man. Thomas has it. And he's down inside the 40 before he's escorted out.
15 yards on the play. That's another Boston 1st down.
Hits him on the out route. And they're going to be sent up, Brock, with 1st and goal on the other side of the 2-minute warning.
Ready.
Fullback's got it. Look at the power. And he's only able to manage 1 yard, and that's going to take us to the 2-minute warning.
You know, how often do we talk about awareness, and it's always offense, offense, offense? Well, this is a great case for the defensive awareness. The ball went to a secondary ball carrier, and the defense was aware enough to cut him down for a big red zone stop.
Fullback trying to power it across. And he falls through the defense for a touchdown. The Bisons earn the chance to tie it before halftime. If there's an argument for continuing to rely on a fullback, Brock, it is plays just like that that remind us. They're pretty good at barreling in for touchdowns when they're given the chance.
And you know the greatest fullback name ever? Maybe you need to name your son Sam Gash. Because that dude, when I think fullback, I think Sam Gash just gashing people for touchdowns.
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Returnable from the 2. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down.
Let's take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun. Working from the gun, it's Richardson. Buys time, rolling right. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there when you saw the field. It's going to be second down. Back to the air, it's Richardson. He's got Pierce. And in a blink, they are up to midfield before somebody manages to stop him. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
First down throw here from Richardson. Has him on the quick hit. And he fights his way down to the 35 before the defense can get him out. He picks up 15 on the play. And it'll be first down, Colts.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Completed out to the left on that quick throw. And just gets back to the line of scrimmage.
A gain of a yard. Brings up second and 9. At the 35-yard
They'll come to the line here, second and 9. Once more now, it's Richardson. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Hey, I get it. If any of their pass catchers have what it takes to beat double coverage, it's him. The kids would say, he's him. That defense knew it. It's why they doubled him and knocked it away.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here.
Here we go, here we go. 70 Lions. Cowboy 80. 18 top, 19 tight, 19 tight. 70 Rangers, Warriors 70.
Here he goes, third and long. Into traffic, complete. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
A gain of 6
The defense calls a timeout, so that's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Going for it on fourth, Richardson. He finds him beyond the marker. And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped. Colts operating from the hurry-up, rushing back to the line.
First and 10 at the 12-yard line.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry. The Colts take a timeout. That's their last one. Following that little 2-yard run, it's second and 8.
65, Hawks 70, Hawks 79 Broncos.
Back to throw, here's Richardson. Makes the catch. And it's another first down on this drive. Man, this time they're into first and goal.
First down and goal to go.
And he spiked it just in time, so now we'd expect to see their kicker trot out for a try just before we reach halftime. This is going to be the play that takes us to halftime. Throwing here just before halftime. Oh my, it's intercepted in the end zone. And the Bisons do not get the return all the way back. That's going to bring us to the end of our first half. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Well, we're set up for an incredible second half. All tied as we kick it away here in quarter number 3. Fields this one at the 3. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line.
25-yard line.
Indianapolis bringing the offense to the line. Here's first and 10.
Come on.
Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. Gets his running back. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
4 yards.
Offense in the hurry up here.
Second and 6. At the
The shotgun, it's Richardson. Short pass brought in. Free inside the 30. To the 10. And he takes this one in. Touchdown, Indianapolis. The Colts take the lead right away in half number 2. McLaughlin's extra point is up and good. And the Colts break that tie and now lead by 7.
Bisons 21. Chase McLaughlin to kick
McLaughlin
off
has it on the team, and he's ready to send this flying. Return coming from the 6. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
At their own 24-yard line.
Starting out trips right here. 1st and 10. To the air, Taylor. Catch is made down the right sideline. And they're going to get to him right along that midfield stripe, Brock, as he's sent out. It's a pickup of 26. And that'll set him up with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw, Taylor. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. And the connection made in the end zone. Touchdown! The Bisons start the second half with some needed points. Brian Thomas Jr., the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the Bisons tie us up 28-all. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Return starts at the 3. This makes it up to the 25.
The Colts take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
60 Maverick, 60, ready, 19 Lion, ready.
Shotgun snap now to Richardson. Caught, nice game left side. And he takes this one in. Touchdown, Indianapolis. The Colts take the lead on the first play of the drive. McLaughlin attack on the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Colts break that tie and now lead by 7.
Bisons 28. Chase
McLaughlin has it on the team, and he's ready to send this flying. And he just sends this out and over the end zone, so no threat of a return. And they're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive. All set to go now from the 35. Now it's Taylor. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Colts take possession of the football. So it's been a bit of a mixed bag for him, partner. He does have the 3 touchdowns in this game, but also now a couple of interceptions.
You almost feel like, Kate, he's seeing most of the picture on how to attack this defense, but just not quite all of it yet. It's largely been good, as he said. Some nice touchdowns as well. But there's still a couple of these looks in coverage that are giving him problems, and he's got to figure that picture out.
And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
2nd down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass. Thrown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. Excellent play defensively as they get to him behind the line. That's going to bring up 3rd down. They'll throw, 3rd and long. This has been a trend, yet another interception. And the Bisons take over on his 5th interception of the season.
At the 48-yard line.
You know what? With yet another interception, you know what it might be time to do, Kate? Just run the football. Run it.
The ball's on the 48. Here we go. 1st down.
Let's go now. 79 Bronco, Cowboy 80, 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger.
Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. Throwing the out route complete. And he's got this one down to the enemy 35 before they force him out.
That's good.
All right, they look set now. Here we go, 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Here's Taylor. Complete left side to Thomas. And he's going to be driven out, but a nice pickup. Gain about 8, 2nd down.
Out-of-bounds at the 26-yard line. It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard.
18 Rattler. Panther 11. Ready,
Here's Taylor to throw. He's trying to push the field. And that one's picked off in the end zone, but no, incomplete, folks. He wasn't able to stay in bounds. No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Hand off to Tootin. And he won't get back to the line, Brock. They needed one, but they're going to lose one on that play. It's 4th down.
It's a loss of 2 yards. Brings up 4th down.
Here's Tootin. This is going to take him into the red zone. He's down at the 16-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
And an Austin 1st down.
From the red zone on 1st. That one's complete, right side. And he's tackled for no gain.
Defense all over that throw. You could just smell it. They just smelled that football coming their way, and that's as good as an incompletion. And they're going to be in a good spot. 2nd down coming up.
And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
It's a gain of 6. Makes it 3rd and
The moving drive, you could stall out here. We've got 3rd and 4. Tootin gets it from the gun. And he's going to have enough for the 1st down. Not by much. He got it. That's all that matters. Sets him up with a 1st and goal.
that's another.
They put a receiver in motion right. We give here to the motion man. So some defensive initiative in that goal to go block. They take him down behind the line. 2nd and goal coming up.
Brings up 2nd and goal at the 7-yard line.
And they're going to throw out of the gun. And he's got it. Has a layout for it, but touchdown. The Bisons pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Brian Thomas Jr., the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. That one splits the uprights. And the Bisons tie this game 35 apiece. He's going to field this at the 2. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
At their own 19-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Back to work after throwing the pick. Colt with a catch. And some excellent work to drive them all the way up past the 30-yard line. Offense up to the line fast.
That's good for the Colts. 1st down.
1st down throw here from Richardson. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last 2nd attempt to get rid of it.
Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that is good for an Indianapolis 1st down.
At the 43-yard line.
Panther 11, Panther 60, Panther 60. 70 Ranger.
They'll throw again, Richardson. Completed to his running back. Again, he's got room. And he takes this one in. Touchdown, Indianapolis. The Colts take a 3rd quarter lead. McLaughlin attack on the extra point. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Colts break that tie and now lead by 7.
42. Bisons 35.
McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. He fields it from the 8. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
First down and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun. Throwing, Taylor. Built up this one off to his running back, complete.
Taylor's pass.
And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32.
A gain of 9 brings up second and 1 at the 32-yard line.
Taylor now. Has him on the quick hitter. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
A gain of 4 yards. First down, Austin.
Dragon 60. Trap 60. Trap 60.
Taylor. Hits him downfield. This is Thomas. Here he goes again. And he is in. Touchdown. The Bisons cut it to 1 late in the third. Brian Thomas Jr. the touchdown. His third through the air this game. That one right down the middle. And the Bisons tie this game up.
42-all.
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Fields this one at the 3. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Colts take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Ready up.
All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10. Working from the gun, it's Richardson. Why not go back to it again if it's working? Complete. And he's going to get this up to the 26 before being taken
A
down.
gain of 4. It's now second and 6 at the 26-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Richardson. He goes back to him yet again. Complete. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he could reach that 40.
For a Colts.
New set of downs from 37.
First and 10 at the
To
37.
the air on this first down, Richardson. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
And he is hauled down right at that midfield stripe.
And the Colts first down. First and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Okay.
Bringing the offense up to the line. First and 10. Richardson fires quickly out wide. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up second and 1.
Richardson to throw again.
The 45-yard line.
Short pass brought in. And he's going to get this down inside the 30 before he's driven out. A pickup of 17. And it'll be first down, Colts.
That's another Colts first down.
Come on.
First and 10 at the 28-yard line.
19 tight. 19 tight.
Once more now, it's Richardson. Hits him on the out route. And they get this down to the 10-yard line before going down. Give him an 18-yard pickup there. And that is good for an Indianapolis first down. Working quickly here.
First and 10 at the 10-yard line.
Cowboy 80. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. 60 Bobcats. 60 Bobs. Go.
Throwing again, Richardson. Escapes out to the left. And the ground game works for the touchdown. The Colts take a fourth-quarter lead. It's an Anthony Richardson touchdown. McLaughlin sets on the extra point. And the Colts break that tie and now lead by 7.
49. Bisons 42. Chase
McLaughlin has it on the team, and he's ready to send this flying. Returning it from the 4. shot.
At their own 28-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Taylor finds a man right side. And he's tackled for a short gain. Offense in a hurry up here.
1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9. At the 29-yard line.
Now it's Taylor. Catch is made down the right sideline.
It's a gain of 6.
And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield.
First down.
That's 16 on the
First and
pickup.
10 at the
And that gives him the
46-yard
first.
line.
Every tight end worth his salt wanted this. Really craved man-to-man coverage. The best of them, give me man-to-man coverage, and I'm going to beat you. I was around Dallas Clark and Indy, one of the best. You play man-to-man, he's going to find a way to out-leverage you, separate from you, and make the play, just as that tight end did.
Dose of the hurry-up offense here.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5 at the 50-yard line.
Throwing now off the play action. Big game coming, and Thomas snags another. And they're going to keep moving forward, Brock, down inside the opposing 30.
A gain of 24
Give him
yards.
24 on that play.
That's good for a
And that means first down.
first down.
Looking quickly here.
1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.
This one's a little touch pass forward to his man coming across. And he's taken down with a short gain to the 25. Offensive line fast.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Throwing off the play fake. Touchdown. The Bisons now trailed by just a point in the 4th.
Austin.
Brian Thomas Jr., the touchdown. So they punch it in for 6, Brock, and now a conversion away from tying this game back up.
This one just has the feel, doesn't it? The makings of a one-score game in the 4th quarter that could go either way.
That one splits the uprights. And the Bisons bring it back to even. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Colts take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun. Shotgun snap now to Richardson. Colts with a catch. And this is going to come to an end right at the 32-yard line. And goes to the hurry up here.
That's good for a Colts. First down.
Richardson now on 1st and 10. Finds it, takes a pop, and the ball comes out. Recovered by the defense. And they can't add anything after that recovery, partner, but they do take possession of the football.
You know, this just can't happen on 1st down. It really can't. I mean, ball security is a premium on every down, every distance. But on 1st down, it is especially a killer.
Lean back motions right. They're going to throw now, following the turnover. Rolling left, buying some time. On the run, deep to... Oh, no, they get him yet again! And the Colts are going to take over after the interception.
Just how many times do these games at this level, Kate, come down to plays like this? In the end, you don't want to be the team making the mistakes. You want to be the one capitalizing on them. And now this offense has got a chance to do so.
A tough one. Met back at his own 2-yard line for the loss. Offense in the hurry up here. Richardson from his own end zone. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Incomplete.
Defense with an excellent opportunity at a stop here on third down.
19 tight. 19.
Looking to throw. That's incomplete left side.
So often, so many of these games in the NFL, well, they come down to a play or two in third downs critical. Whether it's in a close game or already out of hand, their coach wants to see them convert those.
Not much room, but he's still able to crush it. Looking to return from the 29.
They'll take over first down and 10 at their own 41-yard line.
So first down from the 41.
Here we go.
Back to work after throwing the pick. Bails out of the pocket quick. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up second down.
That right there, Kate, that's taking the hard lessons from the previous drive and putting into practice right here. You don't see a throw you like, it's too tight a window. Don't risk yet another interception.
19 target. Go.
Here's Taylor. Towards the sideline, and he's got it. And he's going to be driven out of bounds. The gain gets this down inside the 35. A gain of 26 yards there. And that is good for a first down. Shooting with it. And he's got about 9 on that run, partner. Down inside the 30.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Last run got him 9, so now they need one more here on second down. They send a man in motion.
Cougar 19.
Running for the marker on second. And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20. It's a gain of 4 there, and that gives him a first down. We're down to the 2-minute warning here in Indy. Bisons going for the win here. Offense is set. First and 10.
Rig. Hurt. 70. 19 Tiger.
Back-to-back carries here. And he'll have a short pickup down to 17. It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up second and 7.
A 3-yard pickup brings up second and 7.
Ready, set. 70 Lions. 3. 70 Lions.
Putting a receiver in motion.
Hey, crash. Rig alert. Check,
Slot man motioned over.
Check.
Second down give to Tootin. And he's not going to get the first. He made it real close, though, didn't he, Bronk? It's a gain of 5, third down coming up.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
Seventh play of the drive now as they need a yard here on third down.
Come on.
Empty backfield now. Running back motions out left. Now we've got whistles, but not for delay of game. They were able to get a timeout. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Seventh play of the drive now as they need a yard here on third down. They'll go again here with 2. And this defense is going to win this rep. They hold strong there in the middle, get him down right at the line. Fourth down coming up. Now we get a timeout from the Colts. That's their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Well, tie game, and they want to be the ones that put this away. They're going for it.
Ready. 70 right. 19. Ready.
Now to throw. That's cut beyond the marker. And they're going to do it, Brock. They break the tie in the final minute. It's a touchdown. So how about the determination there? This game has been as hard fought as you will see. But they grab hold of the lead here with a late touchdown that may just win them the ball game.
You could almost feel them saying, Kate, we don't want overtime. Let's go out and get it done now. They accomplished their goal, but you do have to ask the question, do they leave too much time on the clock? Stay tuned.
Return starts at the 3. He goes out of bounds on the return.
The Colts take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10.
19 Lions. Let's go. Warriors. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles.
He'll look to throw it. Deep down the right sideline. It's his running back making the catch. And it's not over yet. They score here in the final minutes, and now they can tie or even win this game right here. I hope you weren't settled in to call a long drive there, partner, because it only took them a matter of seconds to go all 80 yards and hit pay dirt.
Are you kidding me? I love big plays just like everybody in the building loves big plays, and it took all of them. The guys up front doing their job, and certainly the playmakers to finish it.
They're lining up for 2. This is for the lead and potentially the win.
Let's
The
go now.
Colts
Dragon
will
60.
line up for the 2-point conversion.
Here he is to throw. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. They wanted that 3-point cushion. We all knew what they were doing. Be able to maybe breathe a little bit easier. Now, got to keep them outside of field goal range, partner, because a kick would win this.
And that starts with a booming kickoff. Give them as long a field as possible before they can get that makeable field goal. From there, your defense has just got to rise to the occasion here in the last couple snaps of this game.
Here we go. Here we go.
Into the victory formation they go, Brock, here on first down.
Ready.
Sign quarterback run here. So hard work rewarded as they take a well-earned win in this one. Well, quite the streak of wins that they have ripped off as of late, Brock, and that continues this week.
Is my math right? Is that 5?
So look at you shocking everybody. Yes, that is 5 straight after this one.
Yeah, things just got to feel different every day in that building. Playing this well over the last month plus, guys feel like they're on another level, and it gives them a huge lift on game day. You feel that confidence.
This has been another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. With all our crew here and my broadcast partner, Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott. It's a well-earned win for the Bisons as we say so long from Indy.